We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Mets and the Toronto Blue Jays. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Harold, as the Jays take the field.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Smoke is there for it. One away. Here's Addison Russell. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So stepping in, Wilmer Flores. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Digging in now, Adam Duvall. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the 330 mark on the season. Runners are at first and third, one away. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Center fielder has a beat on it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with two away. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Hit to third. Moncada fields it cleanly. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Moncada.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Lagares ranging back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, number 9. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
The flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away.
Center fielder, number 35.
Number 35 is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit. Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
That gets down, and the inning continues. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving.
Batting fourth.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. As Dribble Cabrera is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. They'll try to score that runner from first. He's around third. And he is in there. Stepping into the box, Justin Smoke. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. A 1 pitch on its way. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those two balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Duvall is there, and that's the 3rd out. In now is Pedro Alvarez. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Batting 7th, catcher Devin Mesoraco.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down. Here's Juan Lagares. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And that's in there. Base hit. Mesoraco rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jose Reyes is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Sliced hard on the ground. Taken there by Cabrera on the first. And the Mets are going to come up empty here. Here's Randall Grichuk. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Right fielder.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. 1-2. Here it comes. And he had him set up perfectly there as he's not even close to touching that pitch. And on 4 pitches, he becomes out number 1. Troy Tulowitzki stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Here's the 1-0 offering now to Tulowitzki. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Russell Martin now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Now for Tulowitzki, he picks up his 6th double so far on the year. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yohan Moncada. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses inside. 1-0. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Ball 2 now.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Strike called. 2-1. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Set. Here's the 3-1. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
The batter, number 9.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally. Striding in once again, Addison Russell. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. To first, Smoke fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilmer Flores. A base hit in his first trip. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball one. A swinging bunt to the mound. Over to Smoke at first, and there are two away. Digging in, Adam Duvall. He hit a sac fly earlier. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Standing in, number 35. He singled his last time up.
Center fielder, number 35.
Hit out towards second. Right there is Reyes. A quick out number 1. So one away in the Toronto third. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Now batting, first baseman
Justin Smoke is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time, ball 3. Here it is on 3-1, and he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Designated hitter.
Grounded up the first baseline. Alvarez has got it, and a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. Relay. Settling in now, Pedro Alvarez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under it is the left fielder, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lays off 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The right fielder, number 12.
Ready for another chance? Juan Lagares. He reached on a single in his first try. Hit the other way out toward right field. Grichuk is right there as he takes it for the second out. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Digging in once again, Jose Reyes. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Now Reyes awaits the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cabrera onto the grass. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In now, Randall Grichuk. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. I was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Ball 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 2.
Troy Tulowitzki comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Drifting back behind first now. There to pull it in is Alvarez, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Russell Martin. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Wow, fastball up and in.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Now to the plate, Addison Russell. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Shortstop.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Out of play. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Popped up. Cabrera is there for it. 1 away. Ready once again, Wilmer Flores. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. On to first, and Haft's rolling now. 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Adam Duvall. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, really.
Now, meanwhile here, this ball's hit fairly well down that left field line, and it's going to stay fair. It's a home run. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit on the ground out to short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Yoan Moncada.
Now a flare out to left center. Duvall is after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Number 9. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
And that misses 1-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Now batting.
Now the
number
pitch.
35.
Number 35 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this one drops. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Got him swinging, and that will. Digging in to try it again, Pedro Alvarez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Pedro Alvarez.
Hard hit toward the hole. Moncada gloves it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's the first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Number 35 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Dahl. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And a fastball. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 0-1 count and the pitch. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here it comes. Nipped the corner. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Pitch popped up. Donaldson is over, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Justin Smoke now. Couple of walks for him thus far.
Justin Smoke.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball here. 0-1. On its way is pitch number 75, and no swing apparently. Ball 1. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Ball's in pursuit. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding in once again, Kendrys Morales. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. The relay, and he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Ready for another shot now. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. And now after the 2-out double, they want to make sure to get someone out there who can score on a base hit, so we'll see a pinch runner out at second base. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Grounded to short. Played on the backhand. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Juan Lagares. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Number 12.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Second baseman, Jose Reyes.
Into the windup and the pitch. Jose Reyes is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Here's Tulowitzki at short. Scooped up onto first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Here's Addison Russell. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Russell.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
Smoke toward the hole. Oh, there is Cabrera. He's up with it. The throw. That's off to that one. So digging in now, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll try and get something started. Robert Gesellman. And it looks now like the right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Line toward right center. Dahl is right there, 1 down. Russell Martin now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Donaldson. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reyes on the grass. Throw gets him. Ready for another chance. Wilmer Flores. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Chopped at the plate. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in and looking for more, Adam Duvall. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Hot shot to third. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this one will be fouled back in among the fans. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a looper to left. Left fielder coming in. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready once again, number 9. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. Digging in once again, number 35. Tyler Clippard takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. He looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him. Just spun him into the ground.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 13.
First offering on its way as Drupal Cabrera started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, first baseman
Justin Smoke comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much.
Reyes has got it. The throw. It's there, and he's out. Oh, and that looked destined to be an RBI, but a highlight reel stab put an end to that thought. Nick Castellanos Will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 17, Nick.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes. In now is Pedro Alvarez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Oh, he saws him off with that one. But this is a foul ball. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Moncada is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting,
the catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Left fielder looking up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Stepping in, Juan Lagares. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Roberto Ozuna enters the game with 1 gone. Jay Bruce will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. 281 the average entering play. 4 home runs, 18 driven in. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. Runners on first with 1 down. Ground ball right side. And that's going to be a base hit for Bruce. Oh, and he's not going to make it to third as he's gunned down by the right fielder, and that's a tough second out.
The batter number 7.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Here's Randall Grichuk, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1.
Tell you what, that insurance run at the top of the 9th inning right there sets the pitcher up nice. Now instead of having to live on the corners and nibble a little bit, you can go after them. They hit a home run, solo shot, no problem. You still got a chance to win this game.
Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. 2-2 now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
Shortstop, number 2.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize.
Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. Stepping up now, Russell Martin, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And they start him out away with a called strike. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike. Base is empty here with nobody out. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. This is foul right side. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Ball 3, the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going.
Jerry Blevins is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the 9th and send this one into extra innings. Kevin Villar will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. And that's lifted in the air out toward left. Duvall sprinting after it. 2 down. Standing in, number 9. Batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. First pitch on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Dahl ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a 2-out double. So a big spot here, and stepping in, number 35, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Sliced hard down the left field line, and this is down, and that should do it. Long throw to the plate, and they're going to walk off with a 4-3 victory. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Troy Tulowitzki.